channel. I'm Maddie.
I'm Louise.
I'm Carson.
And I'm Ari.
I wanted to ask you, what made you want to stay in Japan?
Tenkaipin made me stay in Japan.
I mean, there are some reason of them, but
Of course.
Seriously.
I mean, it was a joke. So.
You guys have been living in Japan for
5 years.
5 years.
5, 6
right,
years,
around
yeah.
5-6 years. That's a long time, and I heard
Money.
many of you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Japan and stay there for just 1 year."
We did. I think everyone has said that.
But you guys clearly ended up staying here for more than 1 year.
ちょっと long, ne?
ちょっとね。
Okay, so why did I come to Japan? Carson was Sanjusai when he came to Japan. From Canada, you can actually get a working holiday visa to work in many countries, Taiwan, London, and Japan is one of them. And I chose Japan because my best friend was living here. And I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with the culture, the people, the vibes. You know, there's so much to learn, so much to see. Like in Toronto, where I'm from, it's pretty dead after like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. But I feel like the lights are always on in Tokyo. There's always magic. There's things to do. Maybe it's a little bit of a cliche and a boring reason, but that's why I was here for so long.
That's the first time I hear his story.
Why I decided to live here? I came to Japan as a university student. I know for a fact that I'm gonna be here for 4 years because it's university, right? Here's the thing. From the 3rd year, COVID broke out. So, I mean, I was still staying in Japan. I was still enjoying it. But then I graduated in the middle of COVID. So at that time, I really didn't know what to do. And going abroad was not an option. I mean, it was, but it was really difficult, regarding visa issues. So I tried, but because it was so difficult, I thought to myself, I'm already in Japan and I already stayed here for 3 or 4 years. So why not give it a chance? And I'm pretty stable. I'm having a really stable life in Japan. I'm still enjoying it. I feel super comfortable. I still love the food.
That doesn't change.
That doesn't change. That's why I'm still here after 6 years.
6 years?
In total.
In total. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't clap for you. I'm sorry.
Wow, just the discrimination.
Yay!
Okay, the Europeans.
The Europeans.
最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。あいこでしょ
Oh.
So you go first.
Okay, alright. So I came to Japan similar as Carson. Actually, in Germany, you can go on a working holiday in many. The limit there is actually 27.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
31.
27?
Yeah, I wonder why.
I was 25 when I came here.
Wait, so it's different depends on
Countries,
if
yeah.
you can go to
It sounds like it. I didn't know that either,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah,
It's different.
Sounds
For
like
Australia, it's also different. And then it depends on which country you're going to
Yeah.
and combined with which country you're coming from.
So
Yeah.
for Canada, it was 31, the
Yes.
limit. Germany was 27.
27,
That's pretty young.
Very young. Yeah,
That's super young.
Yeah.
And Germany is 厳しいね.
yeah. I think more important to ask is why are you still here?
Because five
That
years,
sounds rude.
It sounds weird.
5 years is a long time, especially 25 to 30. You know what I mean? That's your latter half of the 20s.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of things about Japan that I am still curious about. I don't really know if I can figure out 100% how Japanese people really think, actually. There's a very unique mindset here. But my plan is to develop myself and kind of fit in better to the society here. And eat more food, of course.
That's the dream.
Onegai.
Onegaishimasu.
Louise, always this. I don't know why. The reason why I came, not why I stayed, was because I always been interested in anime and manga, and I wanted to at least live there for a little bit. When you visit a country, it's different from living there.
Yeah, always.
I felt like if I was gonna go to Japan as a tourist, I would see what I would expect from seeing anime and from seeing YouTube videos and everything. But I felt like if I live there, I would learn a lot more. So that's why I first came there with same working holiday.
Wait, so why did you stay?
So the reason why I stayed was after the first year, I still couldn't speak Japanese. I cannot speak Japanese. I came here for this. What am I doing? I need to be able to speak Japanese. Don't feel satisfied. So I stayed 1 more year with a student visa. After that, first of all, Corona was about to start it. And then I just felt like I could speak Japanese. If I was gonna go back to France now, I would forget it. Because I would have never used it that much.
That makes sense.
So I decided to stay here. Of course, another reason now, I love karaoke, I love the food, I love the safety. I don't know, there's just so many things that
life is
keep me
fun.
here
Yeah,
now.
that's a really good point. Yeah.
I really enjoy
Life is
being
fun.
here. Yeah, just Japan has so many activities.
So many things to do.
So many things to do.
Karaoke, arcade.
I'm not
Yeah.
ready to say goodbye yet.
Yeah,
There's still
that's
much
the
more.
thing. I'm not ready yet.
For Louise, it's karaoke or sports or whatever, right? The activities that you can have in France. Do you have anything that you won't find it in your home country?
Izakaya.
I was gonna say that.
Of course.
You go from one end of Tokyo to the other. Like for example, what I did last Saturday, I was drinking and then you walk there. On the way we went to a convenience store to drink more. Then we went to the butting center because it was on the way.
Wow.
And then we went to another izakaya, which was also on the way, which was very reasonable. There was like a span of like 3 hours, I think, and we did like 4 different activities or something. Especially Tokyo is so jam-packed with all these things.
I play a lot of Street Fighter, and so the arcade scene is only alive and well in Tokyo specifically. Some other parts of Japan, but Tokyo is still very thriving, so it's good to be here.
I just love how convenient it is to go anywhere. Because, like, I love the big cities, of course, but I also like a good dose of nature on the weekend. In my country, like, we use motorbike most of the time, so it's really hard to go anywhere, like, above 10-kilometer away. In Japan, you just hop on a train, and 1 hour
Very
later,
convenient, very
there's the
convenient.
beach. 1 hour later, or 2 hours later, there's the mountains. So it's so convenient. And the convenience store.
So convenient.
It's like
Yeah.
they took convenience to the next level. Like you can do
This is
anything
true.
there. Like buying concert ticket in a convenience store.
コンビニってやっぱり慣れるとやばいよね。
やばい。
Yeah, really.
やばいやばい。
I've traveled a lot around the world. Japan is top 2 or 3 convenience stores in the world. The hot fridges,
Yes.
like the hot drinks,
Incredible.
they got that right.
Like when I went back to France, I realized it's like in Japan, as you said, the answer is convenience store. It's like I need to print something, I don't have printer, convenience store. Or like I need to send my second-hand clothes, whatever, convenience store. You can do all of that, but in France, I was like, wait, where?
I get you.
The supermarket? じゃないねみたいな。
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I was a bit confused. It's like, where am I supposed to do those stuff?
I get you. That's me when I go back to
Yeah,
Vietnam.
right?
Like I want to do stuff. I'm like, wait, where do I go? Where's the convenience store?
Spoiled.
Yeah, we are.
I'd say I'm pretty spoiled though. When I go back to Toronto, I'm pretty bitter. First, I have to drive to a convenience store if there is one.
Drive there.
Yeah, I want to go downstairs in my slippers with
Yeah,
a
man.
hoodie, and I want to get a fami chicky.
Yeah.
Fami chicken.
You know, it's just what I want. So that is the wonderful story of why we came and why we stayed. And I think it was great to share. Good stories, guys. So let us know what you want to hear more from us or what you want us to discuss. We've got a diverse group. And so that's it. See you next time. Hit the like if you like it. The bell if you want to subscribe. And
ちょっと待って。Subscribe.
Guys,
That's how it
comment
goes.
down below what you want to hear from us and we'll do it. If you like this kind of content, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
I've never done that before.
Oh my god.
Ring the
Ring
bell
the bell
if
if
you
you
wanna
want to
I
subscribe.
don't know.
Like reminder to subscribe.
Like the video, subscribe.
I don't know. I don't do that.
Ring the bell.
But you're in.
Tenka ipin.
あ、天下一品ね。
天下一品。
Oh my god, whatever, next.
Tenya.
あれじゃ
Tenya.
ない。
Tenya made me stay. I went to Tenya and I was like,